Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading for you today, taking a look at what is going on with the person you are dealing with. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. Take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half-price sale on at the moment. Link for that is in the description box below. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a good one, Libra. The overall energy of the reading is the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy, and the main focus here is the King of Wands, Leo energy. The combination of those two is a heavy focus on action and romance and passion. There's a very strong energy here. I'm not sure, this may be a newer connection actually. Let's see what the blocks or challenges are, because there's a very heavy, romantic, charismatic energy centered in these, particularly with like a bit of a focus on old school romance and someone trying to impress you, which makes me think it's something newer. The blocks and challenges here are the Seven of Wands, King of Wands energy having to do with confidence. If it's not someone entirely new, it's someone you haven't dealt with for a while, because of that energy of the Seven of Wands of tenacity being needed. Because there could be a challenge there this person feels with having to like win you over or woo you. We've then got the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy as well. Someone could have been a bit stubborn. Or restrained. Let's see what this person's intentions are, because the focus more seems on this King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And that doesn't, this is why it's made me think there's someone, this is someone newer, because there doesn't seem to be a particular like challenging energy other than someone needing to be a little bit more assertive around going after what they want. What is this person's intentions, please? We've got the Nine of Swords, so they are in their head. Why is this? If it is someone that you were dealing with previously, Seven of Pentacles and the Devil, there is a feeling here that they need, or they feel at least that they need to win you over and impress you. This may just be someone who's like really into you, and that kind of energy with the Nine of Swords, where these sort of, particularly with Knight of Cups energy of kind of butterflies in the stomach, where when you really want something or you really want someone, you kind of put a lot of like pressure on yourself sometimes. There is some sort of restriction here around this person's confidence or assertiveness. But they definitely have very, or feel a very intense attraction towards you. I was going to say potentially idolize, but I don't think that's a little too intense. But they're putting a lot of like pressure on themselves because of how they feel for you, and because of the potential they see in it with the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. Their actions are the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. So we've got 3 out of 4 kings now. The one that is missing is the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Hopes, dreams, goals. This person definitely does do a lot of fantasizing about you, Libra. I feel like they're, because this person's energy is quite weird to read, where I feel like they're putting a lot of pressure on themselves, or because I think the way they're potentially like, why do they feel that it's going to be a challenge to win you over and romanticize you, when I feel like that's just something they're perceiving as opposed to not the truth. So that to me would say that this is actually someone that you're really into as well, where you feel the intensity as well. Maybe you're playing it cool or a little bit hard to get, and they're like misinterpreting that or something, because there's something about your energy that maybe they're having difficulty with reading. But I feel like you feel that King of Cups and King of Wands energy as well. So maybe King of Swords, you're being a bit kind of detached or aloof in the situation, and there's an intensity of what this person feels for you and the potential they see in the connection and where it can go, and them really wanting to impress you. We've then got the Eight of Swords, that restriction, but it's a restriction that they're kind of creating themselves. It feels like, although they're trying to, there's a heavy romantic energy coming in. They're trying to impress you, woo you, win you over. But this can't be someone entirely too new, because the thing I want to say with the combination of that King of Cups and the Eight of Swords is, although that there's a heavy romantic energy coming in from this person and they're really trying to build up the courage to charm you and win you over, I want to say with that King of Cups, they actually love you, but they're not wanting to express like the L word. So I hope this is someone actually more from the past, because I'd be a little bit worried if this is someone we've only known for a few weeks and they think they love you. Where this is going, though, is the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and then the Lovers. For some reason, they feel like you're closed off to them to some degree, because with that Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, did this person let you down in the past or something then? Or are you kind of treat them mean to keep them keen? There could, because of the Three of Swords, although it's not showing up in the blocks and challenges, be or have been a third party energy previously. But then where it's moving into is the overcoming of that block. They feel like they need to impress you and win you over, which puts the two of you into that lover's energy. If this is someone that you're really into as well, Libra, I would say they're having difficulty with reading you. And if you're giving them more that Queen of Swords kind of cool, icy cold exterior, maybe soften it up a little bit, because they've got this like fear, or fear is too strong a word, hesitation or uncertainty based off the energy they're picking up off you. But this person is determined to win you over and impress you. And it does see the two of you moving into that energy of the lovers and this really coming together. And for some reason, I keep wanting to say, although they're not going to express that at the moment, with the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords, this person does feel that they love you. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings and want some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, You can check out the sale in the description box below. Cheers.